Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is the Champs on a Budget, the builds for you, the Bayley, Zombie Bayley edition. I'm actually going to have two builds for you guys for this one because I think it's worth doing. The strap is a 20% move damage and it's for the second build. It's not going to affect this first build at all. You can see I didn't use a full set of medals because the CC account here only has a 200% move damage and I feel like that's too high. So by not using a set, if you had a set of takedowns and only a tier 4 one, they basically would equate to even. You'd get 40% from that set. Um, and it would bring this down to like 160, and I think you cap it like 133, getting it a little closer to even for you guys, so you have a better idea how it will perform. And also, just in case you don't have any of the percentage medals available to you, the sub build is very good as well, so I'm going to show you that one. If you have Tatanka, 100% use Tatanka over Cena. He's 2 yellow MP and 100% sub damage. Anyway, this moveset, Super Frankensteiner, 6 MP, deal 743k damage and steal up to 2.8 million health. Disarmed, 6 MP sub, place 9 sub gems, do 2.3 million damage for 3 turns. Submission gems are green, so it's a choose green as well. And the Infector Suplex, 6 MP green, 845k damage, choose 5 gems to make into yellow gems. It's also a reversal. While being submitted, break submission, deal 1.4 million damage, and steal up to 33 million health. So you could just start out that way, doesn't need to be loaded, and do a bunch of damage that way, which I'll show you how that can work against Naomi here too. So Entourage, this is so you started in Feud. 4 MP for Kofi, 2 from Cena gives you 6, and you don't even need the 1 from your turn. You're completely charged with the sub. We also have Shelton, because he gives any color sub 20% more damage. Tech Drew for 50% more sub damage on yellows in 1 more turn. Ideally, Acrobat Logan Paul, and he's been in the gold loot a lot, so maybe you have him, will give 50% more damage in 1 more turn, same as Drew. But you can see even without that, we have a 16 million damage sub right here, and it's significant. So it's a big sub, 16 million damage sub. We're going to go against gold, as I usually do in these for you guys, at silver, jade, and see how it goes. So Jade has a sub. And she's got 76 million health. This wouldn't be full, but it doesn't need to be full to activate. I'm just going to go ahead and swipe and show you guys what this move will do if someone tries to put a sub on you. Notice Jade 76 million health. Now notice Jade 41 million health, and it's our turn. So now that I showed you that, let's just go into the sub. 2, 3 matches of green is fine. You can do more if you want. Whatever's clever, whatever you feel comfortable with. It doesn't really matter. Get your sub gems out there and then do 16 mil damage here in sub damage. And you're also going to drain Jade. Now both greens would be filled. And this steals 2.8 million health. Boom. And then this is choose. So that will refill the sub. So that is your gameplay loop. And now you're right back to that 16 million damage sub, 2-3 matches, and you've refilled your greens. It's going to be very difficult to lose with this. That's why I felt like I had to put it in for sure. Even though I like the other moveset more for me personally, I can't see you losing with this moveset. Like, really. I mean, a lot would have to go wrong. It's just very, very good. Very good. You will rarely lose. How about that? I could find a way to lose. I'm good at that. And we're done. So there you go. Very good. Pretty fast, really, considering that's a gold. That would be as long as it would take, and that's a gold showboat. That's about as long as it would take you ever to win with that health. But do keep in mind we did tick 32 million from the sub, so you'd be looking, or from the sub counter reversal, so you'd be looking at a few more moves, right? Her other build is a lot of move damage right here, and I wasn't sure. Oh, that's not supposed to have Ted in there. That's wrong, because I figured Hall of Fame Ted might be harder for you guys to have. I grabbed the wrong one. Let me put the right one in here. Which one doesn't have Ted? This one. And I don't know which is more rare, Montez or Ted. I think Montez was free not long ago, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. Let me know in the comments if there's an issue with that. However, the good news about Montez is he only adds 10% move damage, so very minimal add. So there's that, right? And this is why the strap with 20% move damage and the metal is on there, so you guys can run it more effectively. And then Lita, I'm not sure. Also, let me know in the comments because I'm still getting the feel for these budget builds. Do you have a problem, guys, with Lita being used for this? Is it too much? She adds 50% to the black finisher damage. I don't know if that's too much. So let me know in the comments if it is for future videos. Is someone like Lita too rare for this type of thing, or no? So completely different moveset. We're going to use the 1 MP Bite. It's a very powerful move. We're going to use Ghost in the Graveyard because it's only 6 MP, so it's easy to get charged. And then we're using the Decaying Belly to Belly Suplex. These are big move damage moves, which is why the metal is on. And this buff is multiplicative. It works after all the metals and stuff, so you're going to see it go way, way up. And then KO just adds 2 black MP. It doesn't matter who. You can use anyone that adds 2 black MP. I chose KO because he was free for an MLC. If you have EO Sky, she gives 2 black MP and 100% move damage. She is a significant upgrade. You would use her. Like I said, Lita, let me know in the comments. If not, NWO Ted, if you have him, would be fine. And then Montez is just 10% black gem damage or move damage. That's what he's on there for. So let's run this again against 76 million health Jade and see what we take her down to. Hopefully I won't cascade, but it is me. So you can see with the metal, your move damage is 3.26 million on Ghost in the Graveyard and 12 million on the finisher. Doesn't sound crazy yet, right? Let's hit the buff and see what those numbers are. 9.6 million. 35 million. That's 41 million damage sitting there between those two moves. But you can do this. Let's hope I don't cascade. I did, but we saved it. So now, Jade's at 65 million health. We hit the finisher. Maybe we win, maybe we don't. Tough to say. It brings her down to 30 million from the 76, and we've done 46 million. But if you think you're going to win, you can disregard your recycle, because this recycles, and hit it again for another nearly 10 million damage, and then just don't place it. So now we've brought her down to 55 million, and we're hitting a 35 million damage finisher. So all the way from 76 to 20 million health, Bayley with this budget build just did 56 million damage on turn 1. So yeah, I think at silver, I think that's an incredible potential budget build for you guys, so I wanted to show that one too. I think the sub is safer. I think the trainer's a little bit easier in the subset, but I think the move damage one is super fun and kind of starts, if you can do it, and if you're playing on a budget, starts kind of exposing you to characters that you can do big damage on turn 1 with. So if you manage to get Bayley, I would recommend messing around with it and see how it feels for you, because it's a lot of fun. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and hopefully you enjoy this video. I am, like I said, I'm enjoying doing these. Is 2 build sets too much? Do you guys think it's fine for this one? Again, keep giving me your feedback as I continue to do these. Hopefully they'll get better and evolve, and I just want to give you guys content that's useful for you. So yeah, let me know. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. Bayley's freaking awesome. Awesome. I hope some of you guys, actually I hope all you guys can get her. I know that's not the case, but I'm excited that some of you will get her, so